Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Hamish and I've been on YouTube for 8 months now, and I thought I would give you a quick rundown of what I've learned, maybe give you some tips, maybe give you some advice, etc. The number one thing I'll say is just start. Like, if you want to start YouTube, if you're thinking of starting YouTube, stop thinking about it and just do it, okay? That's exactly what I did and I do not regret it at all. I've just hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm not monetized yet. I've got 2,000 public watch hours, and if you don't know, you need 4,000 public watch hours within 12 months. But within the next 4 or 5 months, I should be able to make, I don't know, $50 a month from ad revenue, which I'm really happy with. So let's talk about how to grow on YouTube. The first thing you want to do is you want to think about your niche. So I'm kind of in print on demand, I'm kind of in SEO, and I'm kind of in just general making money online, but they're all connected. All my niches are connected, and that's a really important thing. You can't just make one video about one thing and then one video about something completely different and expect to grow, okay? You really can't. Number two is you have to give people a reason to watch your videos. I get a lot of positive comments, and I don't feel like it's a lot for me to say that I offer value. I've been in SEO for 6 years, and I generally just give people as much information about like applied SEO as possible. So I've given people, tutorials on how to make a niche affiliate website, how to do print on demand for Redbubble, how to do print on demand for Etsy, how to do general Etsy keyword research, how to write blog posts for money, etc. So they're all connected, and they all give people a reason to watch my videos. Number three, which has been a huge part of my growth, is playlists. Playlists are really good for getting people to watch a lot of your videos, basically. So if you actually go on my channel, if you haven't seen any of my playlists, I have 3 main playlists, which are best Redbubble keyword methods 2021, how to make money using Jarvis, and my step-by-step print on demand playlist, basically. And they were all just videos that I put together. I did not create those videos with the intention of having them as a playlist. I just realized one day that I could put them together and make like a course. And yeah, I mean, that playlist alone, my print on demand course, has got 50 hours of watch time, which is crazy. That's almost, it's like 5% of my viewership. 5% or 2.5%? One of those two numbers, I'm not really sure. Playlists, really important. Number 4, use Canva for thumbnails. Don't use Photoshop, don't use Photopea, use a standard Canva YouTube thumbnail template, and just don't put too much text on your thumbnails. You want to kind of focus on pictures and maybe a little bit of, not really clickbait, but clickable, I would say, text. And then, a picture of you, which if you look on my recent thumbnails, most of them are exactly that. They are just a Canva template with a picture of me looking shocked and, a little bit of text to try and get people to click, and then kind of a related picture in the background, and then some color here. They're all the same, and my click-through rate has increased significantly since I started to use Canva again instead of Photopea. I had a brief moment of madness where I thought I could just create them on Photopea. I really don't recommend that. I really recommend using a Canva template. You don't have to pay for it. There's a free version. You can use it today. It's really good, guys. Tip number 5 is titles and descriptions are essential. 30% of my traffic, or even 40% of my traffic, is from Google or YouTube search. Okay, that's almost 10,000 views from Google or YouTube search. I have 40,000 views in total. I have had a look, but I'm approximating now. About 40% of that is from Google search or YouTube search. And the way that I've done that is the title, mainly the title, but also the description. So one of the most important things about the description are chapters. chapters are incredible for two reasons. Chapters are really, really good for two reasons. Number one is they help people watch your videos, and it increases the length of time that people will watch your video for, because they have a way to just click to the point which interests them. But also as well, if you didn't know, a chapter will rank directly on Google. So try to ask questions on your chapters, like, how do I do this on Redbubble? Okay, 1 minute 50, how do I do this on Redbubble? Immediately answer that in the video, and then you will probably start ranking on Google for that chapter. I think we're on number 6 now. My 6th tip, this is a really, really good tip, and you should definitely look at this, is Quora. I always say it like I'm Italian. Quora, the question thing, Reddit, Facebook, etc. I'm gonna focus on Quora, because I think it's the least scummy one. Facebook and Reddit are a little bit scummy for sharing your videos. You can argue with me if you want, and you can say, oh, it's not scummy. I think it's a little bit scummy, and I did feel really, really bad when I was posting on Reddit and Facebook, but Quora is really, really good. And you know, I think I've got like 25,000 or even 50,000 answer views on Quora, and on one which maybe has like 10,000 views, I have a link to my print-on-demand playlist, which has been clicked many, many times. So that's another really, really good way to grow. Facebook groups are really good if you have permission to post, or everyone's allowed to post, or whatever it might be. So I was posting originally in the Jarvis Facebook group. I was posting my Jarvis videos in the Jarvis Facebook group. They asked me to stop, and I did stop. But in those 2 or 3 days where I was posting, I gained more subscribers than I have, you know, in the last month or the last 2 months. So like, it can be really, really good, but yeah, like I said, it is a little bit kind of scummy, or whatever it might be. Okay, so YouTube, really, really, really recommend it. Like, I'm not monetized, although I've made a little bit of money. I've made I think $40 from Jarvis affiliate links, and that's it. I haven't made any other money from YouTube, but it feels good to not only help people, but also to have an audience that will watch my videos. Like, it feels really, really good, honestly. Like, that people are willing to take the time to watch my videos and to leave comments to say that I helped them, and to subscribe. And I've even seen that some of my videos have been shared on WhatsApp or Gmail or whatever it might be. So yeah, thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers, guys. Honestly, it feels amazing to already be at 1,000 subscribers. I've got people who are growing much more quickly than me in the same niche, but I also have, you know, a huge number of people who are growing more slowly than me. So I can only be grateful for my growth and not focus on other people who are growing more quickly. That's another tip. Don't focus on other people in your niche who are growing more quickly, because it will drive you completely insane. One more thing I want to say before I go is paid advertising. You can do it. I've had mixed results with paid advertising. I'm talking about Google Ads. If you do want to do paid advertising, because you can get a lot of views, I recommend 2 things. Number 1 is you make a video specifically for your paid advertising, and you make it very, very good. You make it very, very catchy in the first kind of 15-20 seconds, because people will click off immediately. I think a lot of people accidentally click adverts, so if you don't have something that's going to grab attention, you're going to have a problem. My second tip for Google advertising your YouTube channel is to make it so that you appear either above Google organic results for certain keywords, or above YouTube organic results for specific keywords, which you can do. Maybe if people want to see a video on how I did that, then feel free to comment below, and I'll make a tutorial on how to make a YouTube video ad specifically for appearing above organic results. And this tactic actually worked a lot better than my other tactic, which was just to do normal advertising, you know, appearing before people on YouTube or whatever it might be. I don't really like that because I hate being advertised at by other YouTubers when I'm trying to watch a different YouTuber. Like, you don't really want to just watch some other random guy who's paying while you're trying to watch this YouTuber, so that can be kind of annoying. But I think it's fair enough if you search for something like how to do Redbubble keyword research, that I can then add that keyword and appear above the organic results. I think that's fine. I think that's fair enough, to be honest with you. Okay, so just some quick tips, and like I said, guys, just get started because it's not easy, but I personally enjoy it, and you can get to a point where you can make a video in 2 or 3 hours, and if you just do that a couple of times a week, consistently, in a good niche, you will grow. Okay, hope this helps some people out. Peace out as usual. Hamish out.